A friend of mine was delighted to receive a job offer in a leading organisation in his industry. So it really surprised me to hear that he'd lasted exactly 1 day in that job before deciding to return to his old workplace. Why? Because 1 day was all it took for him to notice the signs of a toxic workplace culture. Organisational culture is the equivalent of a business's personality. It's expressed through what people believe, what they say, and what they do. Culture building, therefore, means intervening to shape the ways that people think and behave in your organisation. Smart leaders know that organisational culture shapes success. Imagine 2 cafes sitting side by side. One has no customers, the other has customers lining up in droves. What's making the difference? It's the experience customers have in the second cafe because of the mindsets and the behaviours driven by the organisational culture. These mindsets and behaviours don't just happen by chance, they're nurtured by the leadership team. This is why it's so important to apply the principles of positive leadership in your business. These principles help managers, supervisors and leaders to bring out the best in people and therefore to shape a positive and dynamic workplace culture. Let's go back to that thriving coffee shop. Their leaders are very clear about what they stand for. They have clear organisational values and train their people in the behaviours that go along with those values. They also are constantly looking at how to improve. Although they notice things that aren't working, they tend to reinforce what is working. The role models that are provided by leaders are strong and powerful and provide inspiration for success. And finally, they're not just static. The staff and the leaders are constantly looking for ways to meet customers' needs more effectively. The biggest message to take from this is that culture building is not a one-hit wonder. It's not a matter of taking your team on a single away day or of going and doing some sort of fun activity to make people feel more connected with each other. It's a process of monitoring what's going on and reflecting on the results that you're getting so that you continue to grow, inspire, and be positively deviant in your performance. So I recommend that you start by having a look at the work of a man called Edgar Schein in relation to organisational culture and Kim Cameron in relation to positive leadership principles. If you'd like to learn more about how to use these principles in your business, come along to one of my masterclasses for L&D practitioners. Or get started straight away by downloading your free copy of my Positive Psychology Toolkit for HR and L&D practitioners. You can get a copy by clicking the link below this video.